So I have a story, and it involves animatronics and a butcher knife. All of my childhood fears stem from some horror movie that I watched, whether that childhood fear is clowns, werewolves, sharks in swimming pools, but no childhood fear haunts me so much as my fear of dolls. See, I'm not like scared of dolls anymore, but they're still creepy. More so, I found this phobia to be the worst out of all of them because I actually had nightmares about dolls after this particular horror movie that I saw called Bride of Chucky. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, it is about a serial killer who possesses a doll so that he won't die, and then the doll proceeds to go on a killing spree. And in Bride of Chucky, he has his face like cut up and stitched. And I want you to remember that because it's important later to the story. So I watched Bride of Chucky when my parents told me not to. I thought that they were just being stupid, so I would like peep around the corner like, this can't be that bad. And then like 20 minutes into the movie, I was like, no, no, no! So for years after that, I had nightmares of Chucky and I was terrified of dolls. But my sister was not. Actually, for a very long time, my sister wanted this one doll, and it came with like a tea set and a little mini storybook that you would like push the buttons on it, and the doll would tell you stories. The doll would tell you stories. The doll could talk. This doll could talk! This freakishly tall, mouth-moving, never-blinking animatronic could talk. And my sister wanted it, and she got it. This doll was called Amazing Allie, and she remembered things about you. The first time that my sister turned this doll on, the doll was like, hey girlfriend, wanna be best friends? No, I don't even wanna be your regular friend. Well, my sister wanted to be best friends with her, and she wanted this damn doll to remember everything about our lives. But in order for Amazing Allie to remember things, you would have to program her to do so. And if you ever turned her off, then you'd have to reset all the programming that you just did. Well, it is because of this that my sister never turned the doll off, and it is because she never turned the doll off that it would constantly randomly speak. We shared a bedroom. My sister would prop this doll up on the wall of the bedroom, and not just have it sitting, but just standing. We were in a bunk bed, and I had the bottom bunk, close to the floor, close to Amazing Allie. That was fun at night. It's like 2 in the morning and I see this dark silhouette in the corner of the room. And from that same corner I hear, hey girlfriend, wanna hear a joke? I remember lying awake at night and just thinking, this doll is possessed. I gotta fix this. I gotta perform an exorcism. And I don't know how I got the idea to do the exorcism this way, but my logic was, if I opened the doll up, then the evil spirit within would just leak out and disperse into the air, obviously. And her torso was hard plastic, so I couldn't cut that open. But her rubber face, all I had to do was cut her open and the evil spirit would hit the dry air and gag, I don't know. I was about to do the deed when I look over, and lo and behold. And then I thought, wait, if this doll isn't really possessed, then I'll just be mutilating my sister's favorite toy for nothing. But I gotta do something in case it really is possessed. So my logic was gone. I don't know what made me think that using a crayon instead of a knife was going to exorcise this doll the same way. But I did it, and I don't know what was scarier, my sister's tantrum when she came home and saw her favorite doll all marked up, or the damn doll which now had crayon all over its face. And here's the kicker, with all the lines over her face, she looked even more like Chucky! Oh my freaking god. And Mom tried to clean it, but there was really no helping it. Amazing Allie's face was just stuck, looking like it had been smashed in a really jank waffle iron. And my sister would still stick the doll upright against the wall, right under the window. Yeah, like the window. So that at midnight, the moonlight could trickle in and hit all the wrong angles on the doll. Just mercy me. It got to the point that I was so scared of the doll that my mom took it and hid it behind a door so my sister could still have it, but I wouldn't have to look at it. And that was nice for me, not for my sister. But I didn't know that Mom had put the doll behind the door. And so one day I was just walking by and then I saw So Mom threw the doll away, and I don't know if my sister ever forgave me. I'll say now what I said then. I'm really sorry. My sister's probably gonna watch this, and then the next time I visit her, she'll be like, what are you doing? Do you remember Amazing Alley? Because I remember Amazing Alley. Love you, sis.